What?
Not like that. Not like that. Yeah. Jesus. Have a kiss. It was an awful throw.
So there's, as far as like performance-wise, he and I are always kind of looking out for each other, no matter who's directing. So I think that was fairly easy.
I gotta ask now, Misha, a lot of questions with you. Castiel.
I think they're screaming, no, don't ask him anything. Don't go back to
Castiel has been such a lovable character. What's been your reaction when you saw where they were going with him?
What was that?
Written such a lovely.
What's my reaction?
Yeah, what was your reaction when you saw where they wanted to take Castiel?
Can you use smaller words for him, please?
Yeah. I don't go past 2 syllables. Reaction. I don't. Well, to be perfectly honest with you, I have been sort of, as an actor, surprised that no one has written a God role for me yet in my career. It just seemed like it's such a natural fit, and I think, obviously getting to know me, Sarah saw that and just sort of wove it into the story because it kind of fit. You can't see what I can see, but it says, please be aware that members of your audience may be under 18 years of age. So I'm not going to say what I was about to say, but it was hilarious. Wow. Tone it down, folks. But yeah, so anyway, it's, to be perfectly honest, it's incredibly daunting. You know, normally when you get a role, you see, oh yeah, this guy, he probably walks with a limp, or in my case, he talks with a lisp usually. And this time it's like, wow, I don't know, how do you play God? Obviously, I haven't figured that out, but it's an interesting challenge to work on.
So Sarah, I gotta ask, it's a loaded question, but how much might we see Castiel this season? What is his role in the season going in?
Yeah.
You guys don't really want to know how much you see Misha. How you doing, Eric? I'm glad you asked. We've been getting this question pretty much every minute of every day since people started to hear about the change in Castiel. And, the reality of this is that we want to tell you everything we can tell you about Misha because we love Misha as much as you do. And we want to tell you everything we can about Castiel because we adore the character as you do. But, you saw the cliffhanger. It was very cliffhangery. So we want you to tune in and be anticipatory, and we can't say past what you know, which is that he's going to be in the first couple of episodes. So watch those, and then bug us about it again, and we'll tell you a little more.
Wow, that was really informative.
So I'm not answering the question, but I'm explaining why we're not answering the question. Does that help a little?
Sure.
Yeah.
Jim, Bobby has been sort of always